Hello, this is Hellsgate. Today's topic in Clash of Kings is that I wanted to talk about what's related to the Magic House is a topic called the Magic Manual. And I'm actually pretty excited about this because I've seen that there's a lot of potential for additional buffs towards attack, defense, as well as hit points, and even offensive damage. And I've had a chance to actually maximize on that, so I get a chance to be able to increase my buffs even more. So what we do is that we access again the magic house through the college, and as you can tell, there's the magic house, there's the magic book, but it doesn't say the magic manual. But we'll get to that. So what I usually like to do is I like to go into the magic house. And I've already done a video on the Magic House, and pretty much you have the ability to get some free items of the common analysis and advanced analysis. And what I did in the last gold consumption event is that I actually purchased many more crystal globes and advanced crystal globes as part of that event. And so I plan on cashing those in to help out with my magic book as well as the magic manual. So, so the magic book, just a real quick overview. You got these five books. Each of these have passive properties to them, and you can upgrade those, to in order to be able to increase the buffs that are shown here. So it's the basic attack for your various types of troops. And the one thing that's coming up here is that there's stars related to each of these levels of the book, and each of these levels, increases the passive attributes. And I thought that was kind of the end of that. But actually, these stars have another purpose, and that purpose is down here, located at the lower center corner or lower center part of the screen, where it says manual. So we're going to click on the manual, and here we go. Here is the magic manual. And if you noticed, let me just reduce the screen up on top here. But if you look at the bottom, here's where it gives you your the total attribute bonuses of the magic manual. And here, I was scrolling at the bottom here. You've got, if you look at the far right hand side, it shows the maximum values. So the maximum values the magic manual can give you is 39% in defense for all your soldiers, 45% in attack for all your soldiers, 20.5% in hit points or health points for all your soldiers, and then you get a total of 16% in offensive damage and 18% in offensive damage taken. Those are pretty big buffs there. And at the moment, we can see that I'm only capturing or tapping into 6% for defense and 3.2% for attack. And where am I getting those from? Well, let's look at the top here. Right now, I'm showing the level 1 books, and if I click on the arrow, it says how much I'm captured here. So based on the number of stars, the minimum number of stars common to all the books that are shown on here, it gives you how much I'm earning out of that. So here you can see I got 4 stars for both of those books, and here it says I've activated the first 4 levels, and so that gives me zero point 0.3, zero point 0.2, so that's 0.5, 0.6. So I get 0.7% defense out of this, and if I can capture another star for both of those, I'll be able to capture another 0.5% in defense. Minimize this, and then next we'll look at the next item here, which is the next 3 level books, because there's a total of 5. And this shows you how much I've captured here. And if you can see, I've got 4 stars in the first 2 books and only 3 stars for the Blessing of Wind. So as a result of that, I've only captured or unlocked the first 3 levels. And so that's why I've only activated the 0.2, 0.3, and another 0.3% for a total of 0.8% in defense on those. Now if we go now we're into the level 2 books, and here I got 4 stars for the first 2, capture the first 2 there, first 4, and here I get a combo. I get a combo of attack and defense, and once I unlock the 5th star for both of those, I get even more defense, a whole 1%. Next, on the next level 2 books, And we just go through here. We get a combination of attack and defense. And I think here, when we get into level 3, then we get to something a little bit more interesting. We get attack, defense, and now we get our first indication of health points. So we get that for those two level 3 books. And then for the next combo here, as you can see here, I haven't been able to activate anything on this one because I'm missing a star for the Blessing of Wind 3. But here again, we got defense, attack, defense, then unit hit health points, and then back to units attack. And if I can unlock all 5 of them, there's a big wealth of buffs there. Next we get into level 4s. Again, here's where we first start seeing offensive damage, which you can unlock after unlocking all 5 stars. And same thing for the remaining level 4 books. And then here we're at the end with our level 5 books. And here's where you get the offensive damage as well as the offensive damage taken reduction. And at the moment, I'm not earning any of these buffs because at the moment I only have 1 star on one of the books. So what I'd like to show you is that as part of the free things that I've been collecting, I've actually been able to earn the ability to get some stars. And these are all highlighted in here. Looks like I got it across 4 books. And so here I am in the defensive ice book. I'm going to go to here and I'm going to hit add star. So we're just going to hit add star and that'll take me from level 3 to level 4. And that is now acquired. Next I'm going to go into my fire magic and I'm going to go to here to add a star. Then I'm going to go to my dark shadow and here, look at this, I got 3 things to unlock. So I'm going to unlock my level 3. And the nice thing with that one is that now I can go back to the magic book and I can start upgrading this from a level 1 to a level 30. Here's my level 4. Add the star. And here we go, level 5. Adding that one. And I've been waiting for a couple weeks to do a video of this to be able to show all this to you, and then I get to actually reap the benefits of these additional buffs. So this I'm getting pretty excited about. Alright, do I have them all unlocked? 1 more to go. Here we go, I get to unlock another level 4 here. Activate. Okay. All my red dots are done. The only other thing is I got a red dot here, and that it's for the key, which I have. So I'm going to do this too, because this is a new feature that came out in recent weeks about being able to unlock a slot here so you can actually wear 2 types of equipment. And my favorite's always been wearing the fire book, but also the wind is really good too, because that gives you a rapid march time as well as some damage. So I'm going to unlock this, and now I'm going to wear another book, whatever I can. So I guess it's going to be that one for right now. So, alright, so now if I click on manual here, back to our main topic, I've unlocked additional stars for various books types and book levels. And now when I go back to my manual, before I only had 6% in defense and the 3.2% in attack. And now my defense has been increased to 14.8%. So I just increased 8% out of the blue right here, 8.8%. And some of the areas where I know that I gained it was, I know in level 5, right here, I know I gained, I unlocked one of these, so I actually got another 6% of defense right there. And I'm not sure where I gained it in the other ones, but with the combination of those, that's where I look at it. So what I'd like to do, not in this video, is that I'm going to start redeeming all of my the the basic and the advanced global spheres and see if it's going to unlock any more stars for me. And maybe then I might actually be able to start unlocking more attack, more hit points, and hopefully I'll get to the point of offensive damage and reduction. But that's going to take a lot because that's going to be in these higher levels, and it's going to require a lot of shards in order to unlock those. So, hope you enjoyed this video. A lot of information in here, but this is pretty powerful in terms of that the magic manual can get you a huge increase of buffs in here, indicated at the bottom over here. And in addition, as a reminder, the magic book also gives you a chance to, when you upgrade all those levels, you get some really good attributes here with 50% attacks, 40% defenses, hit points of or health of 11%, and even offensive damage here of up to 6.5%. So don't neglect the magic book and collecting all those shards because there'll be great benefits to your troops as a result of this. So again, in conclusion, this is about the magic manual and a way to get additional buffs to all your troops. And any questions, feel free to put a comment on YouTube. Also, please subscribe so you can get more updates to future videos that I may do. And until next time, again, good luck in Clash of Kings and all the battles you do. Thank you.